All right, Vault Hunters, let's talk about the big thing everyone's been buzzing about, the FOV slider in Borderlands 4. Or should I say, the missing FOV slider on consoles. So here's the deal. If you're on PS5 or Xbox Series X or S, you've probably noticed there's no way to adjust your field of view. You're basically stuck at this default FOV that feels way too zoomed in. A lot of players measured it to be somewhere around 70 to 75 degrees, which might sound okay on paper, but in practice, it feels tight, almost claustrophobic. And yeah, some people are even saying it's giving them motion sickness. Now, if you're on PC, you're sitting there smirking because you've got two FOV sliders, one for on-foot gameplay, one for vehicles, and you can crank it all the way up to 110 degrees if you want. That's a huge difference, and naturally, console players are frustrated. The noise got so loud that the official Borderlands account had to respond, and they did. They came out and said, "We've heard your feedback and we're exploring how to bring these sliders to both Xbox Series X and S and PlayStation 5, which is good news. It means the devs aren't ignoring us and they're actually working on it. But here's the catch. There's no release date yet, no timeline, nothing. Just a promise that it's being worked on. And if you know Gearbox, that usually means it'll drop in a future patch bundled in with other fixes. I wouldn't be surprised if a motion blur toggle shows up alongside it, because that's another thing people have been begging for. Now, for my PS4 and Xbox One players, here's where things get a little tricky. The official statement only mentioned PS5 and Series consoles. They didn't say a word about last gen. And honestly, that might mean nothing's planned for those versions. Could be a performance issue. Could be they're just focusing on current gen hardware. But as of now, don't hold your breath if you're on PS4. So where does that leave us? PC players are fine, console players are waiting, and the devs are in the middle of figuring it out. Best guess? We'll probably see the FOV slider in an upcoming update, but until they officially announce a patch date, we're all just in wait-and-see mode. At least the good news is they've heard the complaints loud and clear, and they're not brushing it off. So, it's coming. The question is just when. And that's the full picture right now. I'll keep an eye on it and update you the second we know more. So, tell me, what's your go-to FOV setting? Do you like it wide open at 110 degrees, or do you stick closer to default? Drop it down in the comments, I'm curious. And hey, if this helped clear things up for you, hit that like button, subscribe for more Borderlands 4 updates, and I'll see you in the next one.